Okay. 33 people. Why the hell not? Alright. We haven't done this in a bit, and part of the reason is because Twitch didn't record the past couple videos, so I had to get my parallel saved to where I was before. Game option, music volume about where I want them. Hello, everyone. Do I mean on Skype or something? Yes, I do. I do. My Skype is effin' slowbeef, EFFIN, slowbeef. So, but while we're waiting for that, let's, where were we? Yeah, here. Hooray. This is about where I recorded up to. It was past the outer wall, met Ito, and away we go. Wow, frame rate's a little slow on my side. How's it on yours? Is it terrible? It's gonna be slower than usual because I'm on a Mac and I must stream to get it because that game just came out on Steam. Yeah, kind of choppy. Very choppy. What can I do? Super. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's why. Alright, I'm buying a PC. That's it. Stop spotlight indexing. So my computer has now decided to, hey, I should, what is it? Index all your files so you can search better. And it's like, yeah, I'm in the middle of stuff. Could you not do that, please? Sorry, there is a way to do it. I just... Sorry, folks, just a brief pause. Alright, let's see if that works. Thank you. Did not stop it, of course. Sorry, one more thing I'll try. Just so, oh, it did stop. Okay. Yeah, it seems a little better on my side now, so hopefully it's better on yours too. Much better. Alright, hope so. Anywho, where was I? Oh shit, I completely forgot what to do. I have to talk to Curly. That's number one. Worse. Goes on and off. I don't know what to say. Oh, okay. Let's... Yuck. I don't think I have anything embarrassing there. But... You know, you never know. You never know when I look up my, Tifa foot fetish porn, if it's in there or not. I hate Mac. There we go. Alright, activity monitor. Alright, what's running? What's killing my CPU? Besides Cave Story itself and all this streaming shit. Flash, Windows servers, a kernel task. Fucker. Alright. So it's, I guess it's just gonna be in and out. Anyway. It's running better on my side again. Alright, where were we? Oh, you know what? It might help. that. I do want to see you guys. Alright, maybe that'll do it. Anyway, Angry Toad 1, how was the Nine Inch Nails concert? Oh yeah, so my wife surprised me with an anniversary present of Nine Inch Nails tickets. I didn't even know we were going. We drove to Prudential Center. I drove, and I didn't know until we got to the arena. That was fucking awesome, I gotta say. Alright, so I know I need a mop pinion to help Curly's amnesia or whatever. How do I get that? Oh yeah, so I need a key from underwater downstairs. I'm technically not supposed to know any of that, per se, because I haven't done enough exploring, but we did that in a previous stream, so blah, 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 blah. Anyway, start messaging me on the whole Skype deal. Oh, I'm supposed to go to the sprinkler area. That's right. God damn. Where's the sprinkler area? It's down here. Yeah. So anyway, this is hard mode, so those green things can kill you in one hit. Those ogre guys don't actually attack you unless you attack them first. So, whatever. Here's the fisherman from, you know, from the thing. Oh, Turbo C. I like him. What the hell? Call. Burp. Oh, Dot Toddy, too, the Azur's Wrath guy. If you haven't watched, Dot Toddy is doing a stream. No. He's doing a Let's Play of... Oh, shit. Don't... I can't lift my hand off the keyboard to snap. What do you mean you didn't pick up? But what the fuck? Alright, fine. Forget you then, buddy. Who else we got? Oh, I know you. Jesus, I hate Skype. I hate Max. I hate everything. Whoop, okay. It's a little hard to play Cave Story while streaming. You have to pay attention to Skype. You have to pay attention to Skype. About it. I probably should have... No, wait, okay, fuck. Well, I have no time to answer that call. God damn it. Huh. Stop calling him, please. Anyway, where was I? These gunfish, you can jump on them, but we're gonna avoid all that. Seriously, stop calling him, please. Anyway. Wow, this is a nightmare. I was gonna record some Retsupre Fucker with Beatus tonight, but I can't find him now, so, hell, here we are. It's locked. Oh, yep. Well, it helps if I get the queue first, doesn't it? Streaming! Okay. Anyway, so now he's got the, I mean, if you're trying to stream call. Okay, let me try this. Get the key out of the bucket. Alright, got the teleporter room key. So that means... Oh, hello. Decaf to Lincoln, everyone. Oh, aka Sarah, aka... Hello. You can't ban people on Twitch chat? Oh. Ah, gotcha. This is my... Yes. This is actually a DLC for Cookie Clicker. I know. You get jumped on by ogres, your cookies taste terrible. It's like a whole thing. Oh yeah, that's my fault. Well, one day. Alright, they'll hear you in a minute. Let's go to Skype. Tell you what, I'll just repeat everything you say. So, okay, that works. Okay. Yeah. How are you? She's good. That's all I got. That's it. Oh, you know what? That's why. Activity monitor takes some... One day my Skype preferences will be open, and that way I can push the output to where everybody can hear it. This This has been the most professional streaming experience. Thank you. She says I've come a very long way. Either way, honestly. Jack Trade says, Beef, are you sure you have a guest and are not just talking to an imaginary person? You exist. Well, you never know. I keep forgetting that they can't hear you, so... Somebody can hear you. Maybe I'll just put my my headphones to the microphone for now. Did that work?
Hello? No.
Okay, there. Finally, click preferences. Audio, video. I have to move away because camera comes on default. Yeah. Well, see, that's another shitty thing about Max is like, yeah, you have to like put duct tape on top of it or something. Speakers. One day. Oh my god, what the fuck is this computer doing? This is... No, it really doesn't. Come on. I've gotten that Mac Beach Ball more than I've ever gotten it in my life. It really doesn't want me streaming. Okay, wait. You should be audible now.
Anybody? Can y'all hear me? Thumbs up, thumbs down.
You guys hear her?
Huh?
Huh? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, off to Cave Story Jail.
Yes.
Cool.
You missed all my good jokes. You'll never know what they are, but they were really funny.
They were pretty good, yeah, I have to admit. Whoa, chat exploded according to someone. 110 people. Excellent.
Nice.
So happy. Well, anyway, just so everyone knows, this is Sarah. Is that good?
Yes, Sarah. Decap
Right.
delinquent in the chat.
Nice. I was thinking of doing some DOSBox games too, because I found some, but...
That would be fun.
Yeah.
I still want you to come and play that game that I told you about, that I forgot about after I told you that I was going to stream it.
I forgot to.
Life's so full of things.
Tell me about it. Let me just summarize this letter I'm leading from Sue. She wants her mother to help, wants me to help her mother, and she gave me a password, which is Cave Story backwards. So anyway.
Good password.
Good password. Get out of here somehow. Oh, there. Yeah, if you all saw the magic trick, that tile disappeared. So, got anything to plug yet, Sarah? Anything?
No, I haven't. I actually just got a job today. Can I plug me not being unemployed anymore? Because that's
Congratulations.
exciting.
What are you doing now?
It's not very glamorous. They're opening up a cupcake and ice cream shop in the mall.
Hey, there you go.
Hey!
Everybody needs cupcakes and ice cream.
It's true, especially now that it's going to be cold soon. Everyone's going to want ice cream.
Absolutely, yeah.
100%.
No, it sounds like a very stable job.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
But
That's
yeah.
awesome, though. I saw that on Twitter earlier. Actually.
Oh yeah, I was calling everybody like I just got engaged. Like, guess what, you guys? You don't have to hear me complain anymore. Are you excited? I'll be complaining about my job in a couple months and it'll come back full circle.
I hear you. I was gonna rent a video game tonight, but I opted not to.
What video game?
It was between Metal Gear Rising, The Saboteur, and like one more. I don't know. They have a bunch of like older Xbox kind of games, you know.
My boyfriend actually just picked up a Metal Gear Solid 4 for the PS3, and watching him play it, I'd never played a Metal Gear game before, and it just seems like a really ridiculous game.
You really need to play the other three, is the thing.
It's just really over the top, like just from the very start of it with the fake advertisements, and then you find like random MP3s of like anime songs. I don't know. It seems like a great game.
Well, I mean, it's a very realistic, technical stealth action, as they call it.
Yes.
All right, I'm about to fight a luck-based boss.
Ooh.
You want to get some random people in here that we can
Yeah,
grill?
let's get some randos.
All right, cool. Let me just get up to my opinion. Because I think a clever pun on my opinion, but who knows.
Oh, it's the cutest cemetery.
It's very cute. They have little mushroom guys everywhere, and
a frog with a knife, maybe? On the bottom.
Alright, everybody message me. It's effin slowbeef, EFFIN slowbeef. Or post your Skype name in the chat. One of us will add you. Do you want to add people, or you want me to add people?
Yeah, I can add people.
Okay, then post your Skype name in the chat, and Sarah will add you. My co-host for the evening. Don't need it. Really want it. Really want it. Don't need it. There's like a choose-your-own-adventure kind of part of it.
Oh.
I'm not just like randomly talk. Like my Tourette's didn't kick in or anything. You know?
Not yet, anyway.
Not yet.
I got the mushroom badge. I didn't get that yet. I'm playing Pokemon right now. I didn't get the mushroom badge.
Which Pokemon? X?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know anything about Pokemon. Why is X like the big thing?
They've added a lot of interesting things. I mean, interesting isn't different, I guess. It's not just that it's a 3D world, but they've added a lot of like quality of life things, I suppose, to make some things easier. Really only for the people that go full like min-max on the game. People that just play the game to finish and are done would never notice what the differences are. But like Pokemon breeding, Pokemon like invisible stats and all that goofy stuff, they've added a lot of changes. But
Interesting.
it's cute, it's fun. You can dress up your trainer, that's new. You can buy clothes and.
I was considering trying Pokemon, but I don't really know where to start.
I would think that the new ones would be a good place to start because they have every Pokemon that's ever been in the game, so you wouldn't be missing anything in particular.
Aren't there like 500?
A lot, yeah. I remember Beatus had somebody that was trying to sell him on playing Pokemon. He didn't seem like he was going to. But... I mean, it's an RPG. If you like, you know, and there's not a lot of grinding, they've actually made it way easier to not grind, so it's pretty mindless, cute fun if you're into that kind of thing.
Kind of into it. I'm into mindless things. I don't think much. I think too much. So.
Yeah, same. I think too much in my regular life. I don't want to have to...
I'm a computer programmer, so I'm paid to think, and it doesn't ever work out well.
I'm in food service. I'm definitely not paid to think at all. I'm paid to smile and say, I'm sorry, and that's food service.
We don't have whatever it is you're ordering.
Whatever it is, yeah.
Oop.
Trying to find if somebody's... Let's try... Who do I pick? Who do I pick? We only sell decaf coffee, yes. Someday I will own a coffee shop that only sells decaf. That's my dream.
I am...
No.
Oh, I'm not drinking decaf, actually.
I thought about going back, but now I have the name. I mean, do I really want to email Twitch and get them to change the name? Not really. Okay, we're going to try this person.
You know what, I'm going to kill Chrome just to see if it helps things. I won't be able to see the chat, but... yeah, my game got faster on my side. Oh, we just learned our protagonist's name only about, like, 8 hours in.
Finally.
Mm-hmm. So we've always known it was Quote, but now we officially know. I kind of want to get Cave Story 3DS. I don't know why. It's apparently the exactly same game, and I looked at
You
it.
just really like the game.
I guess so.
I guess I have to add them to my contacts. That would make sense.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
That's okay. I'll delete y'all after. We're not real friends. Sorry. Sorry.
But isn't this internet stuff real enough?
Oh, I'm adding an anime. I hope that's alright.
That's okay.
CPU Basic 13.
I know him. The Iron Father, I get that. CPU Basic 13 was in the Adultery Act PewDiePie video.
Oh.
He was,
call failed. You just posted your thing, sir.
He just told himself to shut up. I wish he would actually do that.
Oh yeah. That was a good video.
He also submitted something for Day in the Life of Darkside Phil, but I had to cut him, which is sad. He had a very cute guinea pig that he was feeding.
Aww.
I wanted to keep it, but...
You wanted to keep the guinea pig?
Yes, I did. Alright, I just met Sue's mother. What is it? Alright, call started. So anyway, talking to Sue's mother, she's gonna build a rocket, but she needs parts, so she needs to take my booster, now I can't air dash, and now I hate this game.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah. That's another weird thing is that there's this character Sue that you're meant to care about, but she doesn't really seem to like, do anything. I don't know why I'm supposed to care. What's going on with CPU Basic? Is he on like a landline? We have to call him on his cell phone, maybe? Oh, here he is. Whoa,
Yeah, I keep trying. I might fail again. We'll see.
That is anime.
It's quite anime.
I thought it was animated for a second, but that's a little Skype.
Oh yeah, it is a convenient place for it.
It looks a little like Celeste from Danganronpa.
It does look like a Danganronpus.
Danganronpa.
I haven't read that thread in a really long time.
The second one?
Yeah.
You haven't missed anything. Oh, it looks like.
I'm sure.
No, somebody died, and whatever.
I'm gonna try adding you to contacts and see if that helps. Better.
You want me to try adding him?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll do. Click the little plus with a cloud on it. Wow, this computer sucks. I really have to buy a PC. This is getting out of hand.
Yeah.
My problem is I can't really justify a whole computer just for like streaming. That makes no sense.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Just wait for somebody to have a sale on laptops or something.
Yeah, basically. I think actually, I figured out I think there's actually something wrong with it. Like one of the fans isn't working, and Mac does this thing where it like throttles the CPU.
Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah. Because I was reading up
Okay.
about it. Oh, whoa! Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Is CPU
Wow, this
good?
is... Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
CPU based thing, yeah. I apparently, just as you called, my internet actually went out for just a second. And
Oh, that's my luck.
as soon as it happened, I'm like, wait, I'm on. And all of a sudden my stream died, the chat disconnected. And I'm like, oh, wow.
Sorry, I have that cursed touch. It happens sometimes. It's a problem.
Well, we're playing some Cave Story. How are you doing?
Good, good.
Cool. You have anything you want to plug?
Not really at the moment. So, just hanging out.
It's hanging out. You can follow me on Twitter if I decide to stream this weekend. Someone actually gifted me the Stanley Parable, and I really love the original. And I'm
That
really
game is
excited.
great. That
So
game is
I'm gonna
great.
play it for myself first, and then I might stream it.
Yeah, that is.
I will put my Twitter in the chat, so.
That's like a Half-Life mod, right?
Mm-hmm.
Originally it was, yeah.
Half-Life mod, yeah.
And your Twitter is Dame Has Class?
Yes.
All right. One day it'll be on YouTube, and no one will watch it because this is choppy as shit. And but it's there.
Yeah.
I can't look at chat anymore because I killed Chrome to make this like give it some kind of breathing room. But whoa shit! I didn't want to do that.
Oh.
Because if you attack the ogres, they start attacking you. So I just want to leave well enough alone. Oh, but I do want to take a hit. Who can hit me and I'll live? Whatever, I'll figure it out later. I've been
I have a
practicing.
pretty weak punch, but I have really bony knuckles, so I don't know.
Well, that's good. Usually the human hand makes a terrible club, or so I've read, but maybe you're around. CPU, what are you playing nowadays?
Let's see. I'm playing a lot of games right now. I'm playing this one game I got from the Humble Bundle recently called Anodyne or something like that.
I've heard of that.
It's weird. It's like a Zelda kind of thing, but it's just... I can't really explain it very well. It's just weird.
Anodyne?
Like, yeah.
It's like
I googled
A-N-N-O.
it, and apparently it used to be a drug to relieve pain. That is not a video game.
Ooh.
Huh. Well, I guess that explains the title.
Speaking of drugs, you hear about that new crocodile shit they came out with?
Oh yeah, crocodile or whatever.
Yeah,
That makes your skin fall off.
It like pretty much kills you instantly, but it's cheap heroin, so hey.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, no, it's
That's
nasty.
what we need more of.
Nasty as shit. And my mom got morphine the other day. That was nice. So,
Wow.
yeah, she's 71 and she fell outside of a mall, shattered her both bones in her forearm.
Oh.
Like shattered.
Oh.
Yeah, so they're saying. So that's fun cave story topic, huh? Drugs and tragedy. Anyway, I just met Ito. Alright, so Anodyne is like Zelda, but not really?
It basically plays like Zelda, except your main character uses a broom instead of a sword, and I guess it's like there's some message behind it, but I can't really explain it too well because I don't even understand it. It's weird. I can't really explain it besides that.
Is it weird like Deadly Premonition Killer 7, where it's like hard to even explain the basic concepts of, or is it?
I think there's like a hidden meaning behind it. I'm just too stupid to know what it is. That's basically all I can say about that.
I've played a lot of games where that's happened, and sometimes it just takes me a little bit after beating it. Like, I didn't get the ending to Alan Wake for like an hour, and then I was like, I think I get it.
I looked up the ending to BioShock Infinite.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that because I totally did too. Like, I had like an idea, but I was like, I'm just curious what other people said if I'm even close. Great game though.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
I haven't played it yet. I need to.
It's very pretty. Though I had my hard drive crash on me, and by the time that I had everything reinstalled, they had released a patch that, for whatever reason, breaks the game for my particular video card, and it only plays it in windowed mode. So that was kind of a bummer. I had to play like the last third of the game in a tiny window, so not as majestic as they probably planned it to be.
My Xbox hard drive failed, so I had to like format a USB stick and do all my saves there.
I've done that before. When my Xbox finally red ringed, it was a launch Xbox. It lasted like 5 years, so it's not bad, I guess.
Not bad. The only time I had an Xbox failure was when one time I started putting discs in, it wouldn't read the discs, and I kept trying and trying. Sometimes it would take like an hour before I could even get a disc to read once, and then it'd freeze up when I play the game. I had to ship it back in. That was the only time I ever had any issues with an Xbox for some reason.
Technology.
Yeah.
Yay.
It's the future.
Alright, can I ask you to ask the chat something?
Yeah.
We're about to do Final Cave Hidden, I believe. Does anybody think I can do it, not do it?
And what's the consensus? Do we believe, or are we a little skeptical?
Oh, you got this far. I think you could.
Nope, never. Go for it. You can do it. I believe, I don't believe. It's kind of 50-50, honestly.
Well, here's the deal. I beat it on a previous stream, and I was pretty well practiced
Sure
at it, so.
I'd like to see the proof.
A black wind. All weapons drop level 1. Oh, I didn't need to take that hit. Okay, so let's get our snake back up and see how it goes. That sounded weird. Anyway.
Let's just moving on.
Oh yeah, booster. Let's in a bit. So this is all like tricky air dashes, and it's kind of
yeah.
Oh yeah, spikes on the ceiling.
yeah, you have like it's like a training ground for hell, more or less. Ooh, whoops. Okay. Well, that wasn't good. All right. And I don't know why they do this, but they take away all your power-ups more or less, you know?
Yeah.
It's kind of lame, I think, personally. But, you know, hey. What do you want? It's one Japanese guy who made this, like, for over 5 years.
Yeah. I remember playing this so many times years ago and haven't played it in a long time, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I have it on Steam, I just haven't installed Cave Story Plus.
Well,
I think that describes everybody's Steam experience. I have this game, but I never installed it.
Well, that's pretty much me. I think the last time I talked to you, I said I had like 740 games or something like that, and I'm looking at it now after all these bundles and sales. I'm out at 841. I'm like, oh, I should probably sit down and play something.
129. That's not too bad.
I have way too many.
Sorry, I mismeasured a jump there, but it ended up okay.
Yeah, you're still alive.
For now. This is my least favorite part of the whole thing, but
I can see that. It doesn't look
Yeah, it doesn't look that fun at all.
on the spikes. So are either of you getting any launch X-Bones or PS Quadres?
I want to get one of them, but I have to see what happens with my job situation and everything, because my job sucks. I don't make that much money, so...
Yeah, I mean, I have so many games to play that I haven't played yet. I don't think I need to get another console to continue my problem of buying games and not playing them.
I haven't.
Oh,
Yep, go ahead.
with console games, if I buy one, I usually just play it immediately all the way through before I start another one. But with PC, it's a different story. But
Is it a cave story?
perhaps.
That's all the weapons I need. I used to be alright with like money and stuff, but then I bought a house and now I'm.
That'll do
bored
it.
again.
Welcome to the mortgage life.
Oh god, we have trees we have to take down because like,
Oh,
they're hitting the
that's
house. And
nuts.
$3,000 bill I did not need, but hey.
People don't realize that, yeah, like,
It's expensive.
I have friends that have houses, and I'm like, maybe I'll just live in an apartment for the rest of my life. That can't be that bad.
Damn it! You know, I mean, honestly, I'm saying that about the house. No, honestly, I see why people don't buy them now. It's tricky, but you know, it's nice. It's nice to say I'm a grown-up while you stream Cave Story plus you're trying to talk to people on Skype, whatever. Hey.
I'm a house nerd, leave me alone.
I know. Then we're talking about kids, which I'm gonna be like, God, I hope they don't get a YouTube channel. That's gonna be really
That's gonna be the first talk you have with them. It's not gonna be the birds and the bees. You're gonna be like, listen.
Don't ever reveal your real name. Don't tell kids at school that I'm slowbeef.
Listen, son, no webcams in this house.
Oh, I saw on the Let's Play forum that Voidburger's doing a contest for scare cams. I thought that looked really fun.
Oh yeah, I actually had an idea for that, but I don't know how feasible it is.
Yeah, similar.
I was gonna, I'll leave a hint. I was gonna get a staple gun and find a forest and put some notes on the trees and shit, but we'll see how that goes.
Could be fun.
And then maybe all the notes have like asshole with an arrow pointing to the right. I was like, maybe that would just make a good Slender mod in general.
That's true.
Like, please don't record this. This isn't even that scary, you know. Oh, Slender. When's that sequel come out, I'm wondering? I don't know why I'm wondering, and I'm never gonna fucking play it, but, you know.
There's like a million Slender Squid boss all over the place. I think there's one on Steam right now in early access, and that's free to play, kind of. I think. It sounds like Slender.
Well,
I don't think they take it Void being it.
There's like a bunch of unofficial Slender knockoffs now, like Haunt and I don't know, like, you know what I mean? It's all like, hey, you're in the dark, something's chasing you. Oh my god.
Yeah, I feel like the trend in horror games now is to have no combat, but then people get stuck in the same old collect things and then turn around and the thing that you're running from is right there. Oh no. I would have
right
thought.
in your face. Ah, scary.
There was a funny thing though. I watched someone play some kind of Gary's Mod type game where one of the players that was playing was Slender, and then there were like 4 or 5 other people running around. And you could just like follow them around, and they'd have to hide from you. And it was just kind of funny because it ended up being more interesting than just like.
Yeah, I like that idea when it involves like someone actually.
That has a control over it.
I just looked over at the coming soon on Steam. Slender the Arrival. Coming soon. Wow. Okay.
That's the sequel, I think. The official sequel, or whatever the hell it is.
They put the 7th guest on Steam.
Oh yeah, they just did now.
Does it run okay on like modern computers? Because I know that was like a big problem.
Yeah, I imagine they probably... 2 CDs of extensive gameplay with an original musical score.
Oh wow, original musical score. So few games.
My boyfriend has the disc somewhere for that.
Oh boy, the next Slender has Oculus Rift support.
Yes!
Finally! There was I don't know if either of you are familiar with Giant Bomb, but they did a little thing where they played some of the horror games that have come out for the Oculus Rift, and some of them were not very scary, but it was interesting to see how they made it
maybe they'll
try and be.
Maybe they'll get a Silent Hill for the Oculus Rift, and then I can see Pyramid Head in 3D finally. Finally. What was I gonna say? Although, yeah, I guess there is that. What is that movie? Silent Hill Revelations, or whatever the hell that is. Okay, wait,
I think it's whatever it is.
Whatever that crap is. There we go.
You're doing it.
Alright, 2 tricky jumps. Okay, here's the trickiest one. Just crack the neck there, and... No! Ah!
Spoilers.
And
Got caught on the stupid ceiling. The frame rate...
Oh, I saw that. That was total bullshit.
That was... Just kill me then.
you just died now from on my stream, so.
Frame rate...
It's like, oh, when's he gonna die? When's he gonna die? Frame rate looks good to me, but it might be my connection just like lagging.
I mean, it looks like it usually looks.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say it looks great, but it
It's-
looks like your standard of frame rate.
It
So,
looks fine. Like you can see what's going on. But
Yeah,
it's,
yeah,
like,
for
not
sure.
a mess.
I should just turn off the game and just turn this into what it is, which is just... Let's just chat.
Let's just chat. Let's talk about life.
It's like a tea party, more or less. Not the political kind, like the kind you'd have when you were a kid.
You want to talk about what you think of the government shutdown? Everybody wants to know.
What I think of it?
What Slowbeef thinks of it.
It's, I'm glad it's, like, kinda over. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
It's...
sort of over, but not all the way. But better than what it was.
I wish
So-
I could do that. Just, like, I don't want to work on this project. In
Yeah.
fact, you know what?
Everybody go home until I feel like working on this again.
I can't agree with my coworker, therefore I refuse to work. And you're still going to pay me. Okay. Wonderful. Now let me tell you why I like Ron Paul. No, oh, good job. See.
Let me read you all the bumper stickers that's on my car right now.
Let me read you my Facebook feed. Alright.
My Facebook feed is just a bunch of people linking BuzzFeed and making me wonder why my friends are turning into these people.
I don't want to look at my Facebook feed. I think it's just a bunch of people reblog or sharing like
Yeah,
meme
sharing things. The same article 500 times.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright.
I mostly just keep an eye on it for like information on all the channels I watch or like gaming site
And-
news. Sometimes family, but you know when I live at home, it's kind of easy to keep.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
There we go.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. Last tricky jump. Damn it! You know,
Aw.
I swear I did this like a million times before, and I keep getting closer and closer to the end. It's the
You
most
are. Every time you die afterwards, you get that much closer.
I know. Once you get to the boss is... Jinx. The boss is actually not too hard, you know, but like...
The whole area is like instant death anywhere, so
yeah.
At least
One
on
miss
hard mode
tab.
anyway,
Yeah.
I've
I
never
don't know.
done hard.
Don't do hard mode.
Yeah,
Like,
If you can learn anything from this stream, it's not too hard.
it's not even like as a joke, it's actually not even really fun. Like, the game was not built for one-hit kills. Like, the weapon energy
Yeah.
no longer means anything. Like, you know, it's just like, you know. And plus, like, the cutscenes before all the bosses take fucking forever when you're practicing them and shit. It's like, okay, Misery, I know, Doctor, Demon Crown, blah, 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 I don't care. You know, just terrible. Awful. Oh, basic, or CPU, what's your, what
Yeah.
anime is your avatar from?
my avatar right now, I gotta take a look at it.
It's maybe Skullgirls?
It's some Skullgirls, yeah.
Ah.
I've never played Skullgirls.
It's a really good fighting game. Like fundamentally, it's a really good fighting game from what I've played.
I've
Like
heard
there's
good things.
only there's like 9 characters right now, but they're like really solid characters. Really good animation for it. It's actually really good. It's one of the only fighting games I can actually like watch and understand what's going on. But that's just me.
Is
Yeah,
it,
I used-
sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I used to be big on watching fighting game streams, and we have a fighting game tournament down here, Final Round, that I've been to, but I don't know, I just kind of gotten bored with it, especially when you get into the higher tier of players that all
Oh yeah,
play
my
the same.
friend who used to live around here actually was like really big on like Super Street Fighter 4 and stuff, and I like watch it. I'm like, I don't understand what's going on. It just seems the same to me, but that's just me. I'm not really big on competitive scenes, so.
Is Darkside Phil good at Skullgirls, or?
I can only imagine. It's probably the best there is.
Somebody sent me this video of Bayonetta, and it takes him 7 minutes to get out of the first area.
Oh no.
'Cause he's not-
I would hate to watch him play Bayonetta, that would be such a train wreck.
Yeah, that was all. He couldn't get. He couldn't find like the place to go for like 7 minutes. It was
I can't believe this. There's no mini map. What's going on?
Oh, Phil.
I really love Bayonetta, but it definitely was one of the first games in a long time to make me really angry. I like put down my controller and walk away angry, especially the last boss who has like 30 life bars. It was like,
I finished it on normal, but I totally forget the last boss.
she's like the giant thing in space, the giant space lady.
Oh,
in space.
Yeah, is that when you're running up the missile with the other woman? Whoop.
Yeah, I think so.
Whoa, shit. Okay,
I haven't played it, but I know what you're talking about. I've seen it. My girlfriend recently got it and has been playing it, so.
It's fun.
my wife, I've been trying to get her into video games. So I was thinking of Beyond Two Souls. Maybe like one of those, like, because she liked Heavy Rain.
Yeah.
She was interested.
Oh yeah,
I like
probably
Heavy
would
Rain.
enjoy that. Probably enjoy it a lot.
I didn't like the story of Heavy Rain, but I would play another game like it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of flaws with the storyline with Heavy Rain that you can see, but it's still enjoyable. I can see why people enjoy it. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's just some things about it. Like, I watched a playthrough of Indigo Prophecy recently, and I was like, wow, this is really stupid and ridiculous, because
Yeah.
at one point it just goes into, like, superpowers, and then there's, like, everything going on. I'm like, this went on to Heavy Rain.
I think the last time I played that game, because I don't even have a PS2 anymore, but I still have the game, was you get into this office with all these cubicles, and then these like shadow spiders come, and it's just quick time events for like literally 25 minutes. It would not stop, and I was so tired, like physically tired of pressing buttons. I was like, this has to stop soon, and it never
The quick time events go on so long in
Look,
that.
get
It's
into the
like,
boss. This is so intense. Everyone in the chat is super supportive.
Try not to spoil it for you.
Yeah, I mean,
it's fine.
We're not out yet, unfortunately. But
And boss did, hooray!
there's still a little more to go. I don't think these drops will kill me in one hit, but I am not. Oops, not gonna
I
find
would
that.
say err on the side of caution.
Yeah. Fortunately, I got the secret +5, which is the only health back on hard mode. Do I want any more? No, I don't want any more sword stuff. I want to keep it at level 2 for Misery. Which I'm gonna warn everyone now. There's the boss rush that starts with Misery. I have the first 3 bosses down, but Undead Core I cannot score 1 hit on so far. So that's probably about where we're gonna hit our wall. And yes, the pro thing to do is to air dash through here, but fuck that. After all we've been through, we are
We're
cheating.
we're gonna shuffle slowly along.
Yeah, you're gonna
Oh yeah.
take your time, patience, and all that.
Yep, and there's 2 little fuck you puff jumping things. And final cave hidden, done. Okay.
Woo!
Not all.
Yay!
Okay, if I'm remembering, yeah, I have a couple of these assholes to contend with, but they're not too bad. Music gets all creepy and sad because we're at the final level.
I'll pretend that I can hear it.
Yeah, it's pretty low, honestly. Here we go. Prefab building, and my parallel saves are now parallel. Okay, cool. All right, on to Uncharted territory. I've been practicing this a lot. He said as he died. Whoa, okay. So we have another celebrity next week on Retsu Talk. I don't want to reveal who it is, actually.
But just get excited.
Yeah, get excited. And Psychedelic Eyeball wanted to come on. I don't know who to invite, honestly, because now, ever since Total Biscuit, I have like this. Well, I mean, we have this like poll, kind of, where it's like, look, we had a big time YouTuber on. Now we can just ask anybody, you know. So.
Yeah.
Is there anyone chat wants to see besides PewDiePie?
Yeah, besides PewDiePie, please. Proton John.
Oh yeah.
Psych. No, Dark Side Phil. Sorry.
I was
Forky.
actually thinking of inviting Darkside Phil, no joke. Just be like, look, why don't you get your side of it out there? How's that? And, you know, I know he would.
It would just be so positive and sweet, and you would just feel so bad. Because he's just
talking about how
kind
best
soul.
he is. You'd probably be just like,
Bustus.
why is this call going on? Like, why am I not talk?
How am I supposed to record this? What's going on?
Megan
Where-
Jose, Davo.
We've had Davo, we've had Proton John, and I'd certainly have them again.
Corn Shack, I don't know, that might be kind of difficult.
Alright, that's Misery now. Oh, Corn Shack. I wonder what he's up to. There was, this one guy who dressed up like Mike Dawson at PAX, was making some, like, little Retsu award show thing or whatever, and he's got Corn Cat to present something, but, it never went through, so.
Yeah, it never went through. I was supposed to present something also, but he never, just kind of disappeared into the ether of the internet.
Oh, well.
I didn't win Best Guest Surprise, so really, I mean, who cares?
Wait, you didn't?
No, I think I was third. I don't remember anything about he told me that was so long ago. All I remember is that I was third.
Wow, that's weird.
Dang, guys.
Jeez.
I think I go out of my way to do this for you, to schmooze my way onto these streams. Oh, that guy is...
What's up?
All those little bunnies in the cages.
Yes! Sorry. I shouldn't have taken that hit. That sucks. But what can you do?
I'm about to see it.
I think you got it.
There we go.
Blood
That
guys.
That is Demon Crown Doctor, Form 1. Form 1... I shouldn't say that, but I kinda have down. Where is he now? Fuck, I hate that crystal. It gave me invincibility frames, and he's gone. Okay. So Form 2, I'm not great at, but I've beaten him.
I don't remember Form 2. Once I see it, I'll probably remember it, but...
So, this is gonna sound like a Dark Side Phil thing, but I think there is something really wonky with his hitbox, because sometimes I'll just die and he's not quite near me or anything, so...
I don't think that would be a stretch for a game that was made by one dude to not have a perfect hitbox on boss.
Shit. Okay, almost. Okay, good. Got him.
Yay!
Alright. Now,
Alright.
Wait, there's a Pawn Stars game? Wait.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I got super distracted by chat. I would love to play a Pawn Stars game. That would make me so happy.
Alright, and here is where I go no further, because I cannot beat Undead Core, but there's the first time for anything. Everything.
Worth a shot.
Yeah. There's also a way I could refill my health with Arthur's sword, I thought, but doesn't seem like that's the case. Oh, well.
Oh well.
See, and the big problem with Undead Core is to practice them, you have to kill all those 3 bosses beforehand, and then...
Practice, and...
Long
But doing
cuts.
that, it's... yeah.
Misery threatens Sue, who we care about suddenly, even though we've barely seen her throughout the game, whatever, and then... The Doctor's Demon Crown starts going nuts, and then he starts to fuck over Misery and Sue, which makes it, what's really annoying is, in the middle of this boss fight, you have 2 little mini-bosses around.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Because you got Misery and you got Sue, right?
Yep. And just
Yeah.
one-hit kills, it's like, you have, like, a lot to manage.
Yeah.
Sue runs away, Doctor gets her anyway, and
Now I remember this fight.
this is actually the last boss's music going on. And Sue has, like, fucking air dashes and, like, a spin kick that she can
Wow.
do. Yeah,
She's
she is annoying. But you can knock her out of the air. Misery, I think, spawns things, so you can... Okay, alright, come on.
Get...
Oh, like fast-moving bats! Yikes. Okay, damn it. Cave Story, plus.
Yes.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm never doing hard mode on that.
Yeah, don't bother.
So when you think you're done with Cave Story, what do you want to start streaming next?
La Mulana.
I've heard really good things. Really
That game
hard and
is really
difficult
good,
things.
but it's really confusing if you don't have a guide.
Yeah, I've seen Let's Plays of it, and it's like, I don't know how you're supposed to figure out the stuff that you're supposed to figure out. But...
I think it gives you hints, but they're like really subtle, and you have to figure it out yourself. Like, I remember playing the original game once, and I was just so confused, and the original game looked a lot different. I like the new update with it. I'm glad it actually got released on Steam, because it was one of those games that had issues getting released.
Oh yeah, that's right. Nicholas, the same people who released this did that too, I think.
Yeah, they did. They were gonna release it on the Wii, and then they were like, no, we're not doing it anymore because we don't want to, or something like that. And the original devs were like, you know what, we're gonna do it ourselves.
Yeah.
And
I'm not sure it would have been great for the Wii. I feel like having that type of game on the Wii might not have been as successful. But who knows?
Yeah, but it was still kind of a dumb thing. We were like, yeah, we're working on this game for you, and then all of a sudden, like, we don't want to work on it anymore. We're out. And then I think they turned around and did release it or something like that, or I'm forgetting it. I might be mixing it up with something else the Callus has done, and I know they've done other things with the same kind of games. Kind of weird how they release games.
Someone said it did come out on the Wii, but only in Japan.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Japan!
Curse you, Nippon.
They're making a second Lamanon, and apparently they're gonna like fix all the issues with the first one. Like they're gonna make it more obvious on where you need to go if you need to, and stuff like that. So
I'm sure to a point. I'm sure there's a lot of people that want it to stay.
Yeah. I'm sure they'll have like multiple modes. Be like, yeah, here's one mode that like tell you kind of
mode
go,
for babies and mode for.
You know, for a second there, I thought you were gonna say they were making a second Japan.
Yeah, they're making a
Just
second
isn't
Japan.
enough.
That was more lights. Okay. Hate Missouri sometimes.
We all do, I think.
Oh, that's true, it is. I think that might actually be a Nine Inch Nails song, is if I hate Missouri sometimes, but fuck her. I can't even beat Missouri. Alright, I think I'm gonna give this one more time, and then my wife's working late, so I'm gonna have to pick her up at the bus stop. But hey. Alright, what do you think, chat? Is there any chance of me getting Undead Core this time and finishing the stupid boss rush and getting that almost to the end of the game?
See, the chat says no, maybe 50-50. Yes, you can do it. Slowbeef fan.
Yeah, it's pretty 50-50 split.
Does anybody have any tips for Undead Core? Metabot gave you some good tips for Misery and the Doctor.
Tips are don't die. Wow, you guys.
Yeah!
Don't die.
Fucking try my
Undead
strategy,
Core is
guys.
awful.
Vita streams tonight, I am gonna be so angry.
Right after you couldn't find him, and then he's like, well, now that I know Slowbeef's gone, don't tell anybody.
Yeah, right. I was gonna do some stuff with Shizu, but he's recording the end of Metal Gear Rising tonight. Little pro tip. What was that?
I need to watch.
My
I need to watch
boyfriend's
it.
coming home. I live in a shoebox, so you can hear the front door open.
That's cool. I used to live in Jersey City. It was a 2-room, so one room was the recording room and the other one was the other room.
I have 2 rooms, the room and then the bathroom. It's the other room.
Well, at least you have a bathroom.
That's true.
Some people in New York don't even have that.
Yeah, I've seen some articles about trying to find a place in New York and just it being just a bed next to a toilet
Yeah.
for like $1,000.
Or like one down the hall that everybody shares. No, I'm serious. That's the thing. My one
Sounds
friend,
awful.
my one friend subletted it, and she had a what was it? Like the shower and bathtub were in the kitchen.
Oh no.
Shit! I thought that was okay. Good. I thought that was gonna kill him, but whatever.
So close.
I got him. No, I'm still alive. I just now I gotta keep away with the Doctor's second form.
Oh, I didn't know the shirt was gray. Our Night Vale stuff came in the mail that we ordered from Topetico.
Oh, cool. From what?
If any of you, Night Vale is a podcast that's pretty popular nowadays.
Oh, okay.
But they released some merch for it. It's interesting if you like kind of Twin Peaksy type things, you would like Night Vale.
I like Deadly Premonition. Does that count? That's
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm getting that on the release, so definitely.
Oh,
Deadly
that's
Premonition.
nice. That's by the way another
Come
guy
out.
who's sorry, go ahead.
Ooh, nah.
No, you go first. No, you go first.
No, you go first, and
So,
Yeah, I had the Deadly Premonition for Xbox, but I never finished it. I need to. The combat is kind of frustrating. I don't know if it would be any easier on PC or
from what I've seen, I saw a playthrough of it because I never played it before, and I watched it. I'm like, you know what, I really love this game. And apparently what you have to do is you have to go through the side quests and you get some weapons that are actually like infinite ammo and everything like that to make it easier.
that would help.
Because there are some sections where it really is dumb and you're wasting a lot of ammo on one person, and especially in the late game.
if you get legendary guitar Grikach, it makes like a lot of the really annoying enemies a lot easier. I only know that's from like super great friends let's play of it. Oh, and he's also agreed to be on our podcast. So
Things to stay tuned for.
yeah, hey, might as well plug something.
Yeah.
All right, this is really the last time. Then I give up.
Then you
Yeah,
give
I'll
up.
go.
Then I gotta practice even more. But it took me like a month to get this capable, this not bad at Misery and the Doctor. So it's like just today is really when I figured out the Doctor's second form. I'm like, oh, don't stay too close. Okay, that works better. You know what my problem is with video game strategies is I'll try something like in an action game and it goes wrong, but I keep trying it, thinking like maybe if I just jump a little faster,
I'm kind of the opposite. If it doesn't work once, I'm like, well, this isn't gonna work. I get really frustrated and stop.
There are times where I try to figure out the strategy, and then sometimes if I don't know the strategy, I'm like, okay, screw it, I'm gonna figure out a strategy. So it's like some of my older games that I played that I never got past a certain point. I think recent thing, Final Fantasy VII, I never beat Ruby Weapon originally. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna see how other people do it, and then I decided, yeah, okay, I'm gonna do the dumbest thing ever. W item trick, what was it? Like something that paralyzes Ruby Weapon and just attack, keep throwing them. It took like 10-15 minutes to defeat him, but I beat him finally. I'm like, okay, that's a strategy that
I love
works.
those old school RPG bosses that take half an hour to 45 minutes.
Well, that one was dumb because he has like extremely high defense and everything, and combined with his high HP, and he also counterattacks whenever he's not paralyzed, so it's like frustrating if you try to actually fight him legit.
Shit. Sorry. Oh.
I remember there was a game that I feel like I've never met anyone else that's played this game. It was Thousand Arms on the PlayStation 1.
I've heard
It had the most uneventful ending I've ever seen. It was like a 3-stage boss, and in the end, you just like save the girl, and she's like, thanks, and then it ends. That's it. And I was so sad.
I was pretty disappointed with Cobra, the Space Journey ending,
Oh yeah.
because that was just like, all right, we gotta wrap this up. We have 3 minutes left. Actually, you know what pissed me off? Do you ever hear of this anime/manga called Berserk?
Yes.
Okay, I watched the anime first, and they ended on a cliffhanger that they can't resolve because they skip plot elements.
Oh.
I remember the last episode looking at like the time left on the video, and I'm like, how are they gonna end this in 2 minutes? And then the answer is this: they don't.
They don't.
Yeah.
And that is when I started
Probably-
hating it.
They might have probably planned like a second season, but never got the go-ahead for that or something like that. But
Yeah, that can happen.
I mean, like I can think of a recent thing that actually did end on a cliffhanger, kind of, was Attack on Titan. That ended.
Yeah, don't know spoilers. I'm trying to catch
I'm not-
up. I'm like 3 episodes away. I will ban everyone in the chat.
I'm not spoiling it. My girlfriend got spoiled for it, and then like not just the anime, but like the manga itself. And I'm like, wow, okay. They really did end on a cliffhanger, though.
That was an anime that I wasn't sure I was going to be able to sit through, but once you get through a couple episodes, you're kind of like, yeah, I can stomach the rest of it. I think.
Yeah, to get through the first few episodes, and it really later on it gets kind of stupid, but at the same time, it's like it's entertaining.
I believe.
Ow.
Misplaced. All right, I hit him, so I'm making progress. But
That's true. I do see
Yeah, it took damage.
some damage.
alrighty. But I think, Braid, that's our time.
Oh.
But who knows?
Time's up.
Maybe a little later tonight. We'll see what's happening. But Sarah, thank you very much.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Of course, anytime. CPU, thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
All right, and everybody in chat who I can't see, thank you very much.
Yes, thank you, chat, for sticking with us. 151, yeah.
All right, later, folks.
Good night.
Hey, just stop the stream.